So today we are going to be doing a movie review of a tiny little miniature film called Red One. It's Christmas season, everybody. It's the first Christmas film of the year, I think. So this is the new Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's also got Chris Evans, Lucy Liu, J.K. Simmons, a bunch of really great actors. Actually, a really great cast. This is a film. Oh, it's also got that Mary Elizabeth Ellis, who, you know, I absolutely adore her from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Sorry, I was just looking at my laptop as I looked that up. If you don't want me to look at my laptop, please let me know in the comments below. So yeah, Red One. What is Red One about? This is a Christmas film. It is about Santa Claus, J.K. Simmons, gets kidnapped, abducted by a witch. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he's this sort of supernatural kind of giant elf guy, with the help of Chris Evans, a human. They need to track Santa down and save Christmas. It's like an action sort of, basically for children, I would say, but yeah, action children's movie. Kind of just has a flavour of a Netflix film, if I'm honest with you. What can you expect from a film like this? I don't want to judge it too harshly because it just sort of is what it is. It's a bunch of silliness, really. It's just silly. It's a silly film. I wasn't offended by it. It wasn't like the shittest thing of the year. It just wasn't anything remarkable either. It was perfectly fine. I watched it and I was like, this is a perfectly fine film. Chris Evans is perfectly fine in it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is just Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as always. Lucy Liu is Lucy Liu. You know what? There's nothing like great about it. J.K. Simmons is always great, so he was good. He was a good Santa. But yeah, like, you watch the film and you get exactly kind of what you signed up for. And I wasn't signed up for the next Apocalypto, if you know what I mean. I was just signed up for a silly film, and that's exactly what I got. Didn't make me feel too Christmassy. Didn't make me sort of have the feels in my stomach like you want to have from a good Christmas film. It was really just an action film with like lots of special effects and silliness. Really, it's a silly film. I will say one thing on its behalf. One good thing is the world building. They actually were quite imaginative with the world building, with the idea of the naughty list, with Krampus and the Father Christmas and Krampus and their sort of brotherly feud. It's got like a lot of mythology in there, which I kind of like. I like it when there's John Wick does this the best. When there's a world within our world that we just don't know about, but it's there and it has its own rules and it has its own, like with the Continental and stuff. Like, yeah, John Wick is obviously like one of the best versions of world building that I've ever seen. This is relatively good world building. What can I say? It's a whole other world of sort of Christmassy rules that we don't really know about, but it's just great. Sort of adds to the lore, adds to the fun of it. So that's like the one good thing about it, I guess. No one ever sets out to make a mediocre film. They obviously tried their hardest to make a good film. They put a lot of imagination into the lore and the mythology and the world building, and they just sort of maybe fell short a bit on the script and the storyline in general. So it is what it is. Go and watch it. It's the first Christmas film of the year, I would say. So that if that's worth anything, go and watch it. I recommend it. It's just Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with the eyebrow. He does the eyebrow thing, which I can't do, but he does it very well, of course.